Fauna. Hello, hello. Welcome back. It's Minecraft Monday again. Can you believe it? Is that 2 weeks in a row? Can you even believe it? Monday? Minecraft Monday? Ouch. Hello, we're here. I have not checked. I'm anxiously waiting to see how much wool we're gonna have in here after AFKing. I have not checked yet. I'm most slightly worried. But we have plenty of orange wool. I also thought so just before the stream, while I was waiting, I was separating these guys. So okay, these guys are a little cramped, but there's 6 in there. There should be 6 in there. We can get the pink ones ready too. We've got plenty of orange wool for now, so that's good. Though I did break this, and I'm just kind of thinking about reloading it, but I might wait until the orange wool is like completely done being placed. Is YouTube dying? Is it me or is it YouTube? We're back. We're good? Alright. As I was saying, I kind of want to reload the sheep in this one since I broke it a little bit. But I might wait until all of the orange wool is done being placed. Because, I mean, we're not going to start on the pink section for a while. Probably. And then the green section, I guess we also will use green wool. Stop chewing on the internet cable. Is it me? Is it you? Is it YouTube? Am I still procrastinating? I don't think so. Look how much progress is being made. I'm feeling methodical. YouTube is having issues today? When in doubt, it's always YouTube. YouTube. Quantum immune. Oh, that's not that much wool. Oh no. I guess I should have known by how much was in the other one that it wouldn't be that much. Oh no. Well, that's fine. We can work on the orange section too. Also, I could have taken the time. Who's there? Ouch. Ouch. I can't fight zombies. They're still there. Why is it so dangerous in here? I could have taken time before the stream to organize my inventory, but I did not. Here, do you think they... Oh, are they looking at me? Do you think they're hungry? Do you think they want some dinner for their date? There you go, one for each of you. Dinner is served. Enjoy. Okay, I might need to up my AFKing on Minecraft, because this could probably be placed in like 1 hour. This amount of wool. That's fine. I know, is it lagging in here? Is it just me? My supercomputer can't even run this 13-year-old game. How old is Minecraft? Maybe a little. Seems fine. Maybe I'm just imagining it. We could work on the pink one. It would be good if we could be AFKing the pink wool too. But for now, this is fine. Let's just go place some blocks. Wait, do I have a bed? I do. I forgot how to fly. I forgot how to play Minecraft. Okay, we're here. It's so bright. I cannot see a thing. You can't even tell where the tree ends and where the sky starts. Okay. What was I doing? I was working on the orange section. I was working on making it join together, I guess. Like up here. This is such a huge monster spawning platform that I have created. But that's fine. We're tough. So what if a creeper blows up all of our progress? There's no way they can get all of our progress, right? just maybe like 30 blocks of it. 100 creepers? I've never considered that there could be 100 creepers. And now I'm a little bit terrified, frankly. But not terrified enough to actually make changes and go get torches. Make some torches, but it's so hard because I don't mine, so I don't have any coal. Also, I don't know how this section is gonna join up. You see the problem here? Charcoal, but then I have to go back to mining trees, and I've mined already 21,807 spruce logs, and I don't really feel like mining anymore. Also, the sun is already setting. Isn't the sky beautiful? Kyler request. I did think about that. Not nighttime enough. That's some lava then? How could you suggest such a thing? You know what you're doing with that. You know. What have you guys been up to? How have you been? I've been working and cleaning and sleeping. But I made a huge discovery in the past couple days. Bloons Tower Defense 6, that's what you've been up to? My huge discovery, this is sort of an update because I talked about it a little bit. I went and got cat grass for Snail. And Snail is obsessed with the cat grass. I think that he must have had it in his other life. Before I adopted him. Because as soon as he saw it, as soon as I took it out of the bag, he perked up and was so excited. And he started chasing me around when I was carrying the cat grass. He was so excited. I've never seen Snail so excited. He's usually such a chill, relaxed cat. But he's obsessed with the cat grass. And I'm pleased to report that, so far at least, he has not been chewing on plastic. He has been electing to chew on the cat grass instead of the plastic. But I feel bad, like I've been depriving him of one of his favorite things all this time. Because I didn't know how much he loved cat grass. Now I know. Now I will make sure. Oh, it's so so snowy, but not snow. Now I'll make sure he's always got plenty of cat grass to chew on. I should have known. By the way that he went after my prayer plant. By the way he devoured my house plant. I should have known. He was trying to tell me something. When he's chewing on the plastic, really, he's just thinking, I wish I had some delicious cat grass instead. Poor saplings. Don't worry, you're spared now. Now he can eat grass instead. Is it like catnip? It's not. It's actually... I think there's several kinds of cat grass you can get. It's not actually grass. It's like sprouts from like wheat grass. Or I think you could get like oat grass. It's not like the grass that's in your lawn. It's like... yeah. Like wheat grass or oat. Yeah. It's a real plant? Yes, it is. And it's edible. Has he puked it yet? He has not. He has not. I hope... I hope he doesn't. Well, I'm sure he will. That's just how cats are. Did I try it? No. Is it edible for humans? I don't want to try it now that he tried it. He's been licking it and chewing on it the whole time. Test it out. I guess you're right. I guess Kirins can surely eat grass. Bad for humans. I feel like I messed up with this part. Well, it doesn't really matter. I can just build a staircase like this. Because it doesn't have to be perfectly even. It is a tree after all. Yeah, just features. We're adding texture. But yeah, cat grass is not like catnip. It's different. Snail doesn't care about catnip that much. I had cats in the past who really went crazy for catnip. Clover also didn't go crazy for catnip. Clover also didn't care. But Snail has one catnip toy that he plays with occasionally, but I can never get him to play with it for more than like a couple minutes at a time. It's the hedgehogs. He has a refined palate. You would think that the cat grass had some catnip in it, judging by his reaction. Ouch. How should I do this? I feel like I should have done the bottom first, because this is gonna cast a huge shadow when I build the bottom section, right? I'm slightly scared. But that's fine. Too late? Is it already creating a shadow? I can't even tell. It might be high up enough that it's not. Should I start on the lower section? How low do we go, though? How low can you go? Because I kind of want this branch to be visible from below. Because it's sort of meant to be like, the branch doesn't necessarily end here, I guess, but it goes up into the canopy. It is easier to build up than down. What if this is like the lowest? This? Curve around the branch? That's true. It would have some kind of natural curves. Should I build the bottom first? Probably. We're just making more spawning platforms, really. Just look at this. I mean, there's some torches down there. Jeep can rest in the shade. Can you guys give me the Jeep lore? Does Bibu just love sheeps, or is there pivotal lore that I'm missing? Why sheep? A specific sheep? Long story? Particular sheep in Minecraft or another game? Because now it's gone over to Pal World too. And there are jeeps Jeep in Pal World. It does involve a Minecraft sheep. I know about the G and J swap because of when she pronounced Gizney. Yeah. That's pretty good. Some words are dangerous. I feel like I also had something like that though. There was some name. Oh, for me it's Samwise. Gam. I never remember which one is the right way to say it. Gam G. Not Gee? Actually, I don't think I talked about it. I did end up watching Lord of the Rings finally over my break. And I'm kind of into it now. I don't know why it took me so long to watch Lord of the Rings. They're good! They're good. I like them a lot. I want to rewatch them already. I even kind of want to read the book, the books now. I don't know. Oh wait, am I extending too far? Is this supposed to be orange? That's fine. I was kind of a hater. Not a hater, exactly. But Tolkien's writing style was... I mean, even Tolkien fans can admit that it can be a lot. Right? When it's 80 pages of birthday party. It's basically a wiki. That's a good way to describe it. Which, if you love the universe and the world, then that's great. You can spend hours reading the wiki. Which I think I'm kind of into it now. I don't know why it took me so long. I mean, everybody knows Lord of the Rings is good, right? I love wikis, it's true. I like... Who do I like? I like Aragorn, son of Arathorn. I like how everyone introduces themselves by saying their father's name, too. I like Sam. I mean, Sam is kind of like the best character, right? Everyone should love Sam. I feel bad for Frodo, too. Because I feel like Frodo... I don't know. He... he becomes, like, unable to do much. Sorry, this is spoilers for Lord of the Rings. But, I mean... You know, just consider the year that it is. I'm sure I'm the last person on Earth to watch Lord of the Rings. Like, Frodo, understandably, cannot do that much by the end of things. But it's not his fault, and most people would be in even a worse state than him. Yeah. I liked Smeagol. Also, is that weird? I don't know. He's kind of cute. Am I the only one who thinks that? Like after... when he's just hanging out with them? Yes, I'm the only one. Don't you feel bad for him? I mean, if you see, like... I mean, you can even see, like, Bilbo becoming corrupted. And how long did Smeagol have the ring for? For forever, right? So, of course, although he was kind of evil to begin with, I guess. He became less cute after I learned that he's kind of evil to begin with. Not too tragic. I'm the only one? In about 5 seconds, he becomes corrupted. It's true, but then he holds on to it for a long time. Well, I mean... I guess most of his humanity's gone, but he's a funny little guy. He is a funny little guy. I like when he gets really mad at Sam. When Sam accuses him of sneaking around. Even though he was sneaking around. And he's like, sneaking! He's like so offended that they would even suggest that, even though that's exactly what he was doing. Yeah, I'm mad he was called out. Sneaking! Hobbitses. Yes, like Gatekeeper Golem boss. Iconic character though? That's what I'm saying. I don't know, have you ever thought about how they may not have been able to complete their quest without Smeagol? Even Smeagol played a role. Have I seen the video game? No. Tell me about the video game. He got his own game. It's hilariously bad. It's awful? What do you do in it? Is it like a platformer? In my brain, it's like a platformer. I think that would be cool. A platformer? You sneak around? A bad platformer? A really bad platformer? Oh, did any of you guys ever play? What platform was it even on? I don't... Oh no, we're running out already. The Series of Unfortunate Events game. Was it on the GameCube? Did any of you ever play that one? Where you play as the different children? There was a game? There was! You played it on the PS2? I think it... I don't... Was it on the PC as well? You had it for PC, yeah. I loved that one. You can play as the baby. Is the baby Sunny? And you get to chew through things. And I just remember, like, the beach at the start. It starts on the dreary beach. That game was great. I also had... This one was definitely on PC. It was like a Rugrats game. And there... I think... Was it Rugrats? I think it was Rugrats. Was it not Rugrats? And there was like an evil plant. Was it not Rugrats? Maybe... Was this something else? That game... Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The evil plant? Maybe it wasn't Rugrats. Yeah, maybe I'm having a fever dream. There was a Rugrats game. There was the Rugrats in Paris game that was terrifying. No, maybe... No, was it not Rugrats? It was something. Some cartoon from that era. And you had to, like, platform, and there was an evil plant. And it was like a laboratory. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, was it Thornberries? I don't remember. It was like one of the few games at the time that I had on PC, because I mostly played like my GameCube. Lost Media? What was it? I think it was like side scroller or something. PC gaming origin story. I also played Sims on PC. That was probably the main one. I mostly got started with The Sims 2, but my first experience with The Sims was actually The Sims 1, because Mama Kieran had it. Mama Kieran is not... you. Is not a gamer. She does not like games mostly. But she did play a little bit of Sims 1. And she let me play it. Oh no. But The Sims 1 always scared me. Something about the music, even to this day when I listen to The Sims 1 music, I find it a little bit eerie. Something about it. But The Sims 2 music is like pure, beautiful nostalgia for me. I actually realized, just like recently, I've been playing The Sims 4 a little bit. And I realized that you can listen to Sims 2 music on the radio, the in-game radio in The Sims 4. It's called like the retro station. And when I listened to it, I was just hit with a wave of nostalgia. But then I turned it off because I was afraid that I would begin associating the music with The Sims 4. And then it wouldn't be special anymore. Do you know what I mean? Am I the only crazy person who thinks that way? It's like, I don't want to ruin my associations with this music. I don't want to replace the nostalgia that I have for The Sims 2 with Sims 4 gaming. Cause it's not the same. Sims 2 elitist? I might be. The Sims 2 is very good. It's very good. It's totally valid. I'm crazy. I'm just a serious gamer. Can you blame me for taking gaming so seriously? I don't think so. You prefer The Sims 3, but Sims 2 is good? I respect that opinion. I mean, I think I will respect anyone's Sims opinion. I don't know. Will I respect the Sims opinion if they say 4 is the best? I don't know. I feel like I have to because 4 is the one that I play the most right now. But that's just because it's like easiest. And then, I don't know, I get sucked in because of the DLC, which is dumb, but like... I was playing with my family. You know, the wizard dad, and then the teacher mom. And their kids were starting to grow up and go to high school. And I was doing random traits, so I was just rolling the traits of the children randomly. See what chance turns them into. And so one of them became like a jock, like an athlete, had all these athletic traits. So I was like, oh, he needs to go to football practice. Is this a nerd's view of a jock? Send him off to football practice. But then I realized it's not in the base game. You can't send your teenagers to football practice in the base game, so I had to go buy the DLC just so I could send him to football practice. Football is DLC. I know. It is. Oh, it's very dark here. Might be bad. Immediately, it's very dark. But it's okay because you also get Chess Club in the same pack, same DLC. And they had a nerdy kid as well, so send that one to Chess Club. Send the other one to football practice. Oh, I really feel like I should get torches. Do I have... Was I cooking charcoal? There's a slim possibility that I was at one point. Was I cooking? I'm always cooking. Really? Anything? Nothing. Oh, here's some charcoal. Birch log. Where's this bucket? I'll make some. Oh. Put it here. Is it a waste of lava? Maybe. I have quite a bit of lava though. It's fine. Copper in the ceiling. This is just... It's called investing. Did I take it? Yes. Decoration. It's called interior design. Everything very deliberate in here. It's called texture. Is 10 charcoal enough? Wait, do I have any sticks? I feel like my inventory is gonna be in a bad place. 40 torches, that's probably not enough. Okay, it's cooking fast. A stack of torches? It's definitely not enough, but... It'll be fine. Let's just get back out there. Actually, is it even close enough that it'll be cooking while I'm gone? How do the stoves only work when they're loaded in? Or do they always work because you place stuff inside? Too far away? That's fine. It'll cook when we walk towards it. Oh, I'm using up all the torches already. How much do you need? It feels like... I thought they updated monsters so they only spawn at light level 0 now, but... It seems like it's always at light level 0. They did? It seems like that means you should only need like 1 torch in the whole world. And that should be enough. a singular photon to keep all of the monsters away. But it's actually not nearly enough. The sun? The sun cannot reach through this blanket of snow that I have created. I think the ground might be far enough away that it's not even going to to cast a shadow on it. That might be good. Okay. It might be too perfect of a shape. Am I talking myself up too much? This is a very perfect shape. Wouldn't you agree? It's like perfectly curved. It's not uneven at all. It's so flat. Perfect. Perfectly curved. Curved and flat. It's got it all. This tree. Is the narrator still on? I think the narrator is still on, but only for chat messages. And I'm the only one in the server. But one day I'll forget that the narrator is on. And we'll have an amazing moment. Where we remember. Oh, am I gonna try to speed place these again? I really feel like I'm gonna fall off if I do. Oh, that's fine. That's texture. I've been playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp again. Another thing along with Humble Bundle that I always forget to cancel my subscription on when I'm not using it. But I'm back on Pocket Camp. And there's a mini game on right now where you have to tap your screen as much as possible. It's just like a button mashing mini game. Basically. But I keep seeing people on my friends list who are scoring like 180 on theirs. Do you want to know what I scored when I did it? I got 37. And there are people out there getting like 180. I swear they're using like an auto clicker. They hacked their iPhones and installed an auto clicker so they could win the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp minigame. It's the only way. Animal Crossing tryhards. I cannot believe that I could be so washed at the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp minigame. I refuse to believe it. So it's definitely that everyone else is cheating. I'm not bad. Everyone else is just cheating. Washed up. Well, it doesn't even matter. We're going to cope now. It doesn't even matter how well you do in the minigame because you're not judged by how well you do. You get the same prize either way if you do well or not. Actually, in that case, I should just be happy that other people are doing well because it's like it's a community thing. You don't compete with each other. It's everyone who plays it. All the scores are cumulative. It's just a game. Animal Crossing is not just a game. There's the real mind games in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Because it's like a Nintendo game, right? So they don't have... Well, actually, Animal Crossing has a little bit of communication, but not Pocket Camp. You cannot communicate with the fellow players, the people, your so-called friends on your friend list. You can send them stickers, but that's about it. So sometimes in Pocket Camp, you get these premium gifts. So gifts, of course, you send to a friend, and the friend gets them. That's the point of the gift. You don't... It's not... It doesn't benefit you yourself directly. But everyone in Animal Crossing is only looking out for themselves. And really, if you send someone a good gift, you want to receive a gift in return, right? You're not just doing it out of the goodness of your own heart. You're expecting that they give you something back. So this is where the mind games come in. Because like you don't want to be the first person to send a premium gift, because what if they just don't send you one back? So you go back and forth sending each other the cheap gifts that don't really mean anything until you build up enough trust that one person finally sends the premium gift and see if it's reciprocated. Yeah, it's all the mind games. Except that I'm a bad friend because there are a few people on my friends list that I know in real life, and I only give my premium gifts to people I know in real life. I never give out the premium gifts to strangers, because I have to save it for my actual friends, right? The sinister Animal Crossing. So I feel really bad if anyone ever gives me a premium gift. 'Cause I can't be giving the premium gifts out to strangers when I could be giving them to my friends who haven't logged into Pocket Camp in 3 months. You never know when they'll log in again. And be delighted to see your gift. This is why they're so-called friends. It's true. It's true. Last online 10 years ago. Meow. But lately I have actually been giving out gifts. Because there's one person on my friends list, I don't know them. They're an Animal Crossing stranger to me. But, well, I'm always judging people based on 2 things in Pocket Camp. The first one is their fit. You gotta judge their drip. Which may seem shallow, but like what else are you supposed to judge them on in Pocket Camp? The second thing you can judge them on is who they choose as their companion animal if they have the premium subscription. You can also judge them on that. Toxic? Maybe it is toxic. It might be. Goes deep. But there's one person. Her fit is pretty good. I'm a fan, and she has been sending me well, not the super premium gift, but a mid-range premium gift every day, and I've been sending her one back, so it's good. I sent a couple gifts out, and I didn't get a premium gift in return. It's true friendship. How come Animal Crossing always devolves into something like this? It's supposed to be such a wholesome game, but somehow it just turns out to be everyone for themselves. Every Animal Crossing Raymond for themselves. Maybe it's just me? No, I've been on the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp subreddit. Okay, there are some very strict people on there. They will like... I've seen, like, on the subreddit for this game, this mobile game, people can be very serious. They're like, I'm seeking friends for Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. However, I have very high standards. And I expect you to log in multiple times a day. I don't need friends who are not going to be actively playing the game. So if you add me, you better be logging in at least 3 times a day. And additionally, you better be helping me get into Shovel Strike Quarry every time I ask. Within 4 hours of me requesting, you better have responded to me. And if you ever share low quality creatures in my garden, I will block you. It's like a part-time job. I'm not that player. But I've seen it on the subreddit. And it scares me, quite frankly. His friends are business partners. Pretty much they're business partners. Oh no, we're already out. We're all out of torches and wool. I seem to know the spiel a little too well. Well, it's because I understand. I have also felt the insult of when people share the low quality creatures in your garden. Oh, we have a little bit more. Because when they fill up, so the garden events, you're supposed to collect these rare creatures. You plant flowers and then like a special butterfly or whatever will come over to your flowers. And there are different levels. Actually, I should log in and do my garden event right now anyway. There are different levels of creatures. And in the early game, like the first couple days, you get the low level creatures. But then once you complete that, you move on to higher level creatures. But sometimes people will just like fill up your garden with the level 1 creatures. And that means that no one else can share higher level creatures with you. And you have no need for the low level ones anymore. It's an attack. Some people view it as such. Usually, I just remember that I'm playing Animal Crossing and the person who did that might be an actual 10-year-old. So, I just try not to worry about it too much. But some people take it as like a personal insult and they will block you. Remember their names? I don't even keep track. I don't know. The other thing is like if you're inactive at the game, people might unfriend you. Which makes me a little sad because I am like... I won't play the game for like 3 months and then I will get back on and play it, and I would be sad if my whole friends list was gone when I came back. But I understand because you can only have so many friends in that game. And it does help to have friends who are active. And most of my friends list, whenever I scroll through it, is like people who haven't logged in long time. Sounds like a design problem. I actually think Pocket Camp is... Well, I haven't played that many mobile games, but from what I've heard of people talk about other mobile games, I feel like Pocket Camp is actually one of the better designed ones. And the gacha rates Alright, I mean, you know, it's gacha. The gacha rates are never going to be great. But they're some of the most generous that I've seen. Like, the lowest rate for a 5-star item in Animal Crossing is 3%. Which I think is, like, way higher than many mobile games. What gacha? The fortune cookies. Gacha for rare furnitures. What's the pity, though? The pity? How does it work? So you fill out tickets. Every fortune cookie that you buy, you get a stamp on a ticket. There are 10 stamps per ticket. And you need 10 full tickets, so 100 to get a 5-star item of your choosing. I have actually never redeemed my tickets. Fairly standard. Sounds like quite a bit, that's bad. It is kind of rough. Pretty normal. FGO is 330? How long does it take to get 100 rolls? I don't know. I want to check it really quick. I want to see how many I have. I've played this game since 2018, I think. So, but I don't really buy fortune cookies that often. I pay the monthly fee, but I don't usually buy, like, I don't indulge in the microtransactions aside from the monthly subscription. That's the way I justify it. Usually, I've only bought the microtransactions a couple times. Hold on, how many tickets do I have? I have seven cards. It is 10, right? Yeah, you need 10. I think I only have 7. I'm double gaming. I should be AFKing at least. 7 since 2016. It's because I don't buy fortune cookies. That's why. Well, I don't buy fortune cookies, but I do pay for, like, one of the subscriptions that gives you fortune cookies every month. Do you get stamps for that? I don't know. I haven't redeemed it every time. Pocket Camp Gacha stream. It's turning into a confession. I think that Pocket Camp is not as cruel as many other gacha games are. I stand by that. And you can get plenty of items for free. It sounds like an ad, but it's not. I just like Pocket Camp. There are certainly problems with it. Certainly. But if you just, like, hoard all of the premium currency, you can usually afford to get yourself a couple primo items of your choosing. 3% is pretty generous. What's my promo code? I wish they would sponsor me. Can you imagine if I got, like, the streamer sponsorship benefit and they give me, like, 2,000 free Leaf tickets? I would be so happy. But they don't need to sponsor me. I'm doing the work for free already. They're never gonna sponsor me if I keep this up. I don't know, you do get a lot of free items in Pocket Camp. I like it. I like Pocket Camp. I used to play it a lot when I had a regular job. I would play it at work. Because it's the perfect game to just like, if you have like 5 minutes, or even like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just check your phone really quick. Play it and then put it down for 3 hours and then come back. Check it again for 2 minutes. You won't tell. I'm pretty sure my boss knew. Definitely. It's fine. I got my work done. He never said anything? No. Never. I mean, I think it's unreasonable to expect people to work for 8 hours straight and never like take a minute to like look at their phones and just like pause. I know a lot of jobs do expect that, but I think that's hard. And I wish more workplaces would be understanding that like sometimes a little mental break can like help you be more productive overall. Especially if it's a desk job, yeah. Well, it's really hard to like, I feel like for any person to concentrate on one task for 8 hours straight without taking a break, is that even... I'm sure it's possible, but that's like... That's asking a lot, I think. Yeah. Streaming? I mean, even stream... Oh, creeper. A lot of streamers do stream for like 8 hours or even more. I don't, but I don't know. I also take breaks sometimes if I'm doing a long stream. It's different anyway, though. I can just like stop talking for for 2 minutes, and then it's like a break. You like the snack break during Hitman? You don't think I could? I do think a lot of... I mean, I think, yeah, like the longer you stream, probably the more likely it is that you will have periods of not talking or looking at your phone or whatever. Kirby Endurance was rough. I should have taken some breaks on that one. I don't know why that game made me lose my mind so much. I love Kirby 64. It's surprisingly a tough game, though. Compared to other Kirby games, especially. Has some design flaws, definitely. I mean, it's an older game. They all tend to have issues that become apparent when compared to modern games. In terms of, like, controls. Although I feel like it was... Uh-oh. I feel like mostly the Kirby 64... Was it the controls? I feel like it was a skill issue mostly. For me. Maybe some parts were frustrating, but I don't know. I hated how slow he was. Don't tell past Fauna that. I know. I can say it because I'm not past Fauna anymore. How slow Kirby was. I guess Kirby is probably a lot faster in the newer games, right? But I kind of feel like the new Kirby games are too easy. It's like the opposite problem. Oh, maybe I should do the lower level. 'Cause there's already creepers spawning. If I fill this in, it's gonna make them spawn even more. Are there any hard Kirby games? I feel like the old ones. Kirby 64. Well, I don't know if it's like a hard game. It's no Dark Souls, but it's challenging. What about like the older ones? Like the mirror one? I never played that one, but I watched a Let's Play of it, and I thought the graphics were really pretty. Like pixel art graphics. Amazing mirror. Is amazing. Is it challenging? Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's so many monsters! Oh my gosh, wait, there's a lot of monsters everywhere. What? I didn't think so many would spawn. Uh-oh. Ow. That's a lot. Maybe I should go get torches. Oh no. Wait, do you think there are torches or coal at Kyla's place? Doesn't she have like free stuff? Is it in here? No. She'll have everything? Where is it? The temple? This one? This one, right? Yes. So many kitty cats. She literally has everything. Oh. What is that sound? Oh, she has everything and it makes my computer sad. Is there... Wait, up more? Ouch. Oh. Does she have coal? Torch chest? Wait, there's a torch chest? Where? Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. Literally right here. Oh! Torches! My PC. Hold on, is it nighttime? Yes, let's go to sleep. All the torches I could ever need. Is it really okay to take them? Wait, that's the wrong one. Can I take a bunch? Can I take this many? I think I'm gonna need it. It's free? Torch thief? I might be a torch thief, but at least my tree won't explode. Hopefully. Okay, let's go back before my computer catches on fire. thing. This thing which I have brought to the land. My goodness. Okay, did the monsters despawn? I hope so. I don't know how... Like, what even is light level 0? Is this far apart enough? I'm not sure. Oh, you can check with F3? Light is 10. Oh, but it's daytime right now, right? So, it may be darker at night. So many torches. Hopefully this helps. Maybe. Oh, a block light, not skylight? Where's... This is a client. Oh, I see. 12 block? Is it what I'm looking at or what I'm standing on? What I'm standing on? I guess it's still daytime. I mean, it's better than it was, right? Which is all we can really hope for. I should put torches on the top too. So many torches. And I'm gonna go through these really fast. Oh. Okay. Have I changed my ways? Fauna actually placing torches? For once? Nobody is blowing up my tree today. Just like past Fauna. I don't know, I think most of these torches were placed by my lovely Advent co-host. Not by me. We love you. Thank you, Narissa. Narissa, you are like the block placing champion. You placed like half of the of these blocks here. Incredible. We believe the tree can be completed one day. You want to help again sometime? Yes, you're welcome anytime. I'm trying to do Minecraft Monday more often. Again, trying to get back into the groove. Uh-oh. I need more fireworks. I think I have some in here. Let's see. I do not. Where are my fireworks? I'm sure I have some. Down here? Maybe. Nah. Do I? Wait, in here, right? Yes. But not that many. Any update in here? Just a little bit. Did you guys finish your meal? Are you ready for dessert? Why don't you try this out? Is that extremely rude? Is that cannibalism? Creeper cannibalism? I'm sick. Maybe they'll finally get the picture and leave. Get out of there. I'm trying to run a wool farm in here. We got no room for their shenanigans. Oh. Get off my lawn, kids! I feel like I kind of am like the angry grandpa of Minecraft sometimes. Like creating this giant tree and like shrouding the world in darkness. Ignoring the HOA. Oh. Still got plenty of orange wool. Stick it to the HOA. Is there an HOA in Minecraft? On this Minecraft server? Oh, I guess there's... Ooh! There's the build limit. In the sky. It could be me. I'll set up a perimeter at the base of the tree. No unauthorized builds. Except it's more like, you can build here, but if you do, I'm sorry for when I plunge it into darkness. After I fill in the canopy of my tree. Inspect everyone's buildings. Make sure they're up to code. No trespassing warning, creepers. Yeah, I'm like the angry grandpa who's like, get off my lawn, children. But then you find out at the end of the movie that it's because my lawn is full of deadly creepers and monsters. And I was just trying to protect everyone. And yet everyone had the wrong idea about me. Yeah, isn't that the Monster House plot? That's what I was thinking. I haven't watched that movie in forever, though. Monster Lawn. I'm just misunderstood, is all. Kieran Co. is here to help. We only don't place torches because we want to make sure that the local monster populations are sustainable. It's not out of negligence or laziness. Not at all. Oh wait, there's still... Let's do... should I do... the bottom part? How am I even gonna fix this? Well... Oh, I kind of want to go get the white wool so I can, like... blend it a little bit. Ouch. Even if it's just this much. Can I sleep? Okay. Ah! I'm always spamming the button. I still don't know how to fly this thing. I actually feel like now that I'm placing a bunch of wool, I'm making progress. It's just the decorating that is slow. Slow progress. Okay, so I kind of wanted to, like, fade, I guess. Like this, you know? Something like this. A gradient of sorts. But it doesn't need to be perfect. And then this needs to go connect over there. Uh-oh. See, I wish I didn't build it like this already. Because now it needs to come over here and connect. But it's fine. We will figure it out. Draw the rest of the tree. Pumpkin pie with whipped cream? No, I want pumpkin pie. 'Tis not the season, though. What kind of desserts are in season right now? I guess it's coming up on, like, Valentine's Day, so, like, chocolate. 'Tis always the season for pumpkin pie. Christmas is right around the corner. Red velvet cake, that's a good one. Who is that? Excuse me? I don't think you're authorized to be here. Excuse me? Excuse me? He doesn't even care. Okay. He's helping? Oh no, was that the security guard that we hired? Oops. I feel like it's very flat. Is it bad that it's very flat on the bottom? Well, it will need to curve up here, actually. I guess. Is it fine? I mean, are people even gonna notice? Really? Yeah, the colorful blocks will add texture, but they can only add so much texture, I imagine. Mo. Okay. That's pretty good, I think. For the slope. Oh, wrong meow. I thought I had all the meows memorized by now, but evidently I don't. I really wanted to buy cute Valentines because I saw some at the store. I saw some Star Wars Valentines. But then I was like, who am I gonna give these out to? So I didn't. But I miss the days. Well, these were long, long ago. But in elementary school, I didn't appreciate it that much even back then. When like you buy Valentines for the whole class. Those really cute Valentines, and they come with like a pencil or like a plastic frog toy. Because I just think they're so cute. And I feel like they bring joy to whoever you give it to. Doesn't have to be romantic even. You can give it to your friends for sure. I actually did that several years ago. I bought a cute pack of Valentines and gave it out to a bunch of my friends. But I don't live so close to my friends anymore. For Snail, all of them for Snail. But I just think those Valentines are so cute. They always get me. I did have one that had plastic frogs. I don't know. If you're in school, I definitely recommend it. Even like if you give it out, I don't know. Will strangers think it's weird? Maybe. But if a stranger gave me a Valentine that had a cool plastic frog on it, and it said like, "You're frogging awesome," I would be like, wow, cool. That'd be so sick, right? Just make sure you're not giving out the ones that are like, "You are the love of my life. I cherish you every day." If you're gonna be giving it out to like strangers, maybe go for the sillier, friendlier ones. Rather than the "My heart beats for you and you only." Might be coming on too strong for a stranger. But plastic frog with frog puns, you can never go wrong. You're my soulmate, here's a frog. I don't know, I feel like Valentine's Day can be a reminder of loneliness, you know? But I don't think it just has to be only about romantic love. You can give your buddies some cute Valentines too. And I bet anyone would be happy to get that, right? Cute Valentine. Kiss the homies goodnight. Gonna give the homies some chocolate. Thanks, Fauna. See? I don't know. I feel like elementary school is on to something when they're like requiring everyone to give Valentines to everyone else. And then you end up with like 25 Valentines and pieces of chocolate because every kid in your class has to give you one. They're required to. And nobody feels left out because it's required. And you get all the candy, yeah. Spread the love. Or get the discounted chocolate the next day. You ate all the Valentine's candy you're supposed to give out? Oh no. Did you still receive some? So then you end up with like 40 pieces of candy on Valentine's Day? Oh no. Rookie mistake. What a menace. I don't know. You have to give it out because then you end up with like a variety instead of just 25 pieces of the same one. I'd croak to share my lily pad with my toads like, Bayou, you're frogging awesome. I'm swamped with feelings. I don't know. I just love cheesy Valentine's cards. I think they're cute. They're fun. Frog Valentine's merch. You could do homemade ones too. Imagine you take a bunch of... You have like a photo shoot, like the most over-the-top cheesy photo shoot. And then you like print out these photos. It's like you wearing like 70s style clothes with the big hair and holding like a bouquet of roses. A bunch of different pictures like that. Get those printed out. Put cheesy puns related to your name on them and give those to your friends. I don't know. I wanted to do that with like Christmas cards, but I didn't. I wanted to have cheesy Christmas card. I feel like it should curve more. I wanted cheesy Christmas cards of me and Snail and send them out to my family, but I didn't. Maybe next year. Don't you feel like your family members would think that is so great? Even if like they don't understand the humor of it, they'll probably be happy to receive like a card from you, a Christmas card. It'd be memorable for sure. Am I doing this right? What am I even doing right now? I guess so. Put down some torches. Send it now and call it early. I want to do that for every holiday. And that gives me an excuse to dress Snail up in funny costumes. Although he might hate it. Arbor Day photos will go crazy. Well, I don't even have to dress up for Arbor Day. But Snail might have to. You dress up your dog when she hates it. I don't even have Snail wear a collar. He's just naked. But I wonder if he wore a collar before with his previous family. Because I adopted him when he was like 10 years old, so who knows what kind of stories Snail has to tell. Cat bow tie. Snail would look so handsome in a cute bow tie. Do I sometimes wish pets could talk? Yes, but mostly no. Because I think it would be weird. And I think one of the joys of pets is that the relationship is so uncomplicated because you don't talk to them, you know? Because they can't talk. You can't like fight with them because you can't talk. It's a relationship based mostly on like taking care of them and Like snuggles. You smell good. That would be cute. But I don't know. Don't you think your pet might just say something completely like out of pocket one day? And you can't look at your pet the same way again? Wouldn't you be afraid of that happening? You need a shower. Yeah, I don't know, like when your pet sniffs your butt, it's like, oh, just a funny animal. But imagine they're like speaking human words to you about the smell of your butt. That's like too much. What? Don't say what. You know dogs are sniffing. That's what they do. But I don't necessarily want to know what they're thinking in that moment, you know? Do be sniffing. I'm not wrong. You can say what, but you know it's the truth. It's natural. It's natural. That's just what dogs do. It's how they say hello. I think cats too, but not really to people. To each other, maybe. Had a dog lick your feet? So that's like normal dog behavior, but you don't want to know what your dog is thinking in that moment, right? I don't. Do you ever think about what Snail gets up to when I'm not around? I do. I really think Snail mostly just like sleeps though when I'm not around. Tries to eat plastic. Eats cat grass. Yeah, looking for cat grass. That's what you think? I mean, that's true, but I mean, what can he even do? Definitely, probably he gets the zoomies. Actually, I think he does like jump on the counter, which I don't like. And he knows that I don't like it because if he jumps on the counter and then I get up and start walking towards him, he just jumps down before I can reach him. Does he ever knock stuff over? Surprisingly, no, not really. But sometimes he tries to like, I don't know, eat like like I don't think he actually like eats like the garlic, you know, or the onions that are out on the counter. But sometimes he like investigates them, and garlic is toxic to cats, so I do not allow it. Delicious poison garlic. So gotta check. Yeah, he just wants to sniff. Does he have toys? He does, but I have a really hard time finding toys that he likes. I've tried all kinds of toys. Like, he's not really into like the string type toys. Which cats usually love those. They usually go crazy for those. He doesn't really like those. He has a catnip fish that he likes decently. Does he like balls? He plays with them sometimes. But just for like 1 second, and then he gets bored. Which is like most toys. He'll play with my headphone cords for like 2 seconds, and then he'll get bored. He loves the cat grass, though. Boxes, he does like boxes, but he doesn't really play with them. He just sits in them. I mean, he is like an old man cat, so... You know. I don't know, I do wonder. He likes paper bags a lot, too. I need to get... They've actually make... Well, I don't know if it's like a scam. It's just a paper... They make a cat toy that looks like a paper bag. But I guess it's a little sturdier. And it can sometimes have like catnip flavoring in it. He likes to sit in a paper bag. It is a scam! Should I just give him a regular old paper bag? I guess so, probably. Cat loves those. Yeah, typical cat stuff. Can just get the bags for free. Actually, not for free. If they're charging you the primo bag charge at the supermarket. It's true, you should bring your own. Bags are so expensive these days. Koyori's merch bag? That is a good idea, like a reusable tote bag or grocery bag. Very useful. How do I want to connect this? You use your backpack? It's good too. In Japan, because I would go to Konbini like every day, I would always have a tote bag with me. I bought a cute one. It's very handy because I would get so nervous when they're like, what did they even ask? They're like, it's Fukuro. Fukuro is bag, right? But I would get nervous, so it's better to just not need to be like, can I have a bag, please? It's better to just have your own. Yeah, not to be confused with Mumei. Or the owl statue at... Is that Ikebukuro station? Yeah, because it's the Ikebukuro Bukuro. What am I doing? What am I doing here? How to build the tree. Next level introvert. Introvert? I don't know. It's like... I'm introverted enough. When I can speak the language. Whenever I cannot speak the language, it's like next level. Next level fear. Okay, we're doing it. But I did get much more brave as time went on in Japan. Like eventually, I was able to take the trains all by myself, and I wasn't even scared anymore. And I think that was a big accomplishment. Though I still hated when it was like very busy. Yeah, I didn't like when the trains were packed with people. International travel is scary. It is scary. But you can definitely get used to it. If even I can learn how to use the trains and not be super scared, then anyone can do it. Eventually, you'll get accustomed. Did I use the bullet train at all? I did. We traveled, or I traveled. Did we talk about this before? I think so. This is it's probably fine. We went. I think we did, right? We went to Kyoto. Yeah, on the Shinkansen. It was very cool. It was a very smooth and pleasant train ride. Yeah, with my ladies. I liked Kyoto a lot. Isn't it called like they call it the walking city or something? Cause you can walk through a lot of it. Yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah, I liked Kyoto a lot. Tokyo is also great, especially for like shopping. Like fashion or weeb merch is great. But I'm falling. It can also be kind of overwhelming, I think. Tokyo. Like navigating the stations. Though again, you get used to it, and even like Google Maps is really helpful. For figuring out the trains. Kyoto sounds more your speed. I didn't spend as much time in Kyoto, so I don't know it that well. I think it is more touristy as well. Kyoto is. So you'll see like more English around. And in general, it may be more accommodating to tourists. Though that also like can come with drawbacks depending on what you value when you travel. If you want like the authentic experience of the people who live there, it might be harder in like a touristy area. But if you do not speak Japanese, it may be easier to get around. Lots of foreigners. You love to go to hole-in-the-wall ramen shop? Yes. I really enjoyed going to like izakayas where it's like the owner who's also doing like all the cooking. And they cook for you and chat and you can drink. And it's very cozy. Did I go to the giant Evangelion statue? No, I did not. Good vegetarian food recommendations? I would just look on Happy Cow. That's what I did. I liked if you're in like a train station in Tokyo, there's this ramen chain called Tea's Tantan. I ate there all the time and I liked it. There's like a few different locations. I think they're all or mostly inside the stations themselves. So if you're like in a station and you need some veggie ramen, check it out. They had, I don't know, one thing I really like about food in Japan is that they often have like sets, like a lunch set. I love a lunch set where it comes with like a main and a side and usually a dessert too. So you get to eat like a little bit of everything. Cause like in America, if you want a variety of foods, you have to order everything separately. And it's always way too much for one person. Like if you order an appetizer and a main, like the appetizer is usually meant to be shared between like 2 or even more people. So if you're just by yourself, it's hard to order a variety of things that's not too much for just one person. Yeah, the sets are cheap too, yes. It's like perfect for lunch. You get to try a little bit of everything. I really liked that. You can always bring it to go. It's true, but sometimes like you're out and about and you don't want to carry leftovers with you. So the set can be great. Yeah, it's true. Food in general in Japan is quite affordable. It was very nice. I miss fruits. I miss Japanese fruits the most. Although the fruit can also be extremely expensive. Like some of the crazy expensive fruit that I had at the studio. It was so good though. I'm lucky to have been able to try it. Fruit is expensive in Japan. It might be expensive, but I think it's totally worth it. It's so much better than American fruit. Which makes me sad. Not the fancy fruit. I don't know. I mean, you can find expensive fruit in America too. Like strawberries can be very expensive. Berries in general. Especially if you get like organic ones. And not all fruit is like the super expensive ones. in Japan. You can get... I don't know, actually, I guess I did spend a lot of money on fruits. I think I kept buying, like, peaches, and they would be, like, 600 yen for 2 peaches. So, like, 300 yen each. Treat yourself. It was worth it. They were so good. I miss that. I also had... There's this place... I forgot what it's called. It's in... Shinjuku, I think? Is it in Shinjuku? They have... vegan parfaits and other stuff. And I had the most delicious parfait there. This peach parfait. It was so good. I still think about that parfait. It's in, like, Shinjuku Station is, like, attached to, like, a shopping center. It's, like, upstairs in the shopping center. Life-changing parfait. It was so good. I went there by myself one day. And I was, like, wearing, like, new clothes that I had bought. And I was sitting and reading a book in the cafe. And eating a parfait and drinking tea. And I felt so fancy. Like a fancy lady. So elegant. So anime. It did feel anime. Except for when the server would come over and I would get really scared and try to speak in my broken Japanese. And then they would just reply in English. Wired Bonbon? Yes, that's the one. That's what it's called. That's where I had the delicious parfait. It was so good. Keeping notes so you can visit. It can get busy there, though. That's the only thing. Depends when you go. But it's like Shinjuku, which is very busy, usually. Tourist guide? I don't think I'm the right person to ask, though. Because I did not know what I was doing. The tree is truly big? Thank you. Has it grown up from being medium? Did I ever try Strong Zero? I can't remember if I actually did. I think I only drank like a couple times when I was there last. I don't think I ever ended up trying an actual Strong Zero. Only the weak Zero. You remember the weak Zero? What did I drink? What did I drink? I had... champagne with apple juice. So like a mimosa, but apple juice instead of orange juice. That was very good. Fancy? It might have been fancy. I don't think I drank like at home ever. You know? In Japan. So it was always at like a restaurant. Or at like karaoke. So I would just order whatever sounds sweet and delicious. So I didn't try any more like konbini drinks. Have I tried an old-fashioned? I have. It's like a whiskey drink, right? And it has like... Does it have like lemon in it? I don't know. I have tried one. It's just pain. Oh, orange? Right, orange. It's orange. Orange shavings. How am I building this tree? You make a mean old-fashioned? What's my favorite? I don't know if I even have like a favorite cocktail. Usually I just drink like whatever house cocktail they have that sounds yummy and sweet, especially if it has like peach or strawberry or some other fruit in it. Usually I'll just order that. I do like mojitos, yeah. Mojitos are very good. Yeah, I like a margarita. Actually, maybe pina colada is my favorite. Especially if it's frozen. But I think I read... There was like... a Reddit thread that I saw where bartenders were complaining about people ordering frozen drinks. They were complaining about how annoying it is to make frozen drinks. But frozen drinks are my favorite! Like a frozen pina colada or a frozen margarita. It's the best. But apparently it's annoying to make. Unless, I don't know, is it even annoying if you have like one of those machines? That's their problem. It's true. It is, it's just part of the job, I suppose. More about the drinks I like? I don't know. What do I like? I like Prosecco, which to me is kind of just like champagne but cheaper. I like white wine in general, but not red wine. But Mama Kieran likes red wine. And every so often, when I'm with her, she'll open a bottle of red wine and ask me if I want a glass, and I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll have a glass. And then I'll like take 2 sips, and I'll be like, oh, it tastes like a basement. Red wine is a steep stiff to climb. I think I'm okay not climbing that cliff. But I like white wine. I also like... Is it like Moscato? It's very sweet. Very sweet white wine. Because like Muscat grapes are also delicious. Like the grapes themselves. Very sweet, yeah. Dessert wine, yes. I mean, I like anything sweet, basically. sweet and doesn't taste like alcohol. Really. Soju flavor tier list? That's a good question. I like the green grape one a lot. That one's like a classic. I like peach anything. Peach is like my favorite flavor just in general. Lychee? Lychee is good too. Lemon? I don't think I've tried the lemon one, but that would probably be good. Lemon is always good. You can't really go wrong with like citrus. Some peach soju tastes like perfume. I know exactly what you mean. And I agree. Sometimes I get sick of eating like peach flavored things because sometimes it does taste like perfume. It doesn't taste like the actual fruit of a peach. Lemon cake tastes horrible? You take that back right now. This is slander on the cake that Mumei and I made that was supposed to be peach but came out as lemon. And it was delicious. Lemon cake is delicious. Especially, okay, like a lemon cupcake that has lemon curd inside it. It's filled with lemon curd. That's like one of the most delicious cupcakes you can have, in my opinion. Lemon curd is so good. Or yeah, like a lemon pound cake. Also delicious. What's lemon curd? What is lemon curd? It's like a custard. Lemon custard, right? It sounds kind of gross, but it's just like, isn't it made with eggs? Yes, usually it is made with eggs. And I regret to inform you that the vegan lemon curd is made from like silken tofu, but because I hate it when it's like, oh, the vegan substitute is made of tofu. But it actually tastes pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, silken tofu is already kind of custard-like. If you've had it. And then just put a bunch of like sugar in there. It'll be good. Tofu is bean curd. That's true. It does kind of make sense. Almond tofu is good. Yeah, actually I've had that. You can find it in like Asian supermarkets. They have like different sweet flavored almond tofus, right? Those are good. It's basically the same idea. Tofu tier list? I'm a tofu fan. So, it's all S tier for me. Is there... Okay, actually, I guess not. Maybe not like stinky tofu. I don't know. Maybe I'm weak. I'm not the strongest tofu fan. Because I can't come around to stinky tofu. I don't know. Or like the soy tier list, because then you have to include natto. Natto, and I mean, you know. Preferred firmness of tofu? It just depends what you're making, right? Usually I like to fry it, so I'll get like firm or extra firm. But I like soft tofu in a soup is really good. And I like silken tofu too. I like the tofu that's so soft that it comes in like a tube. Tube packaging. You need to eat natto when you visit Japan. Good luck. I hope you like it more than I did. I don't know. For me, it wasn't about the taste, though. I think the taste is okay. I mean, I don't mind fermented foods. I like fermented foods. But the texture... the texture, I did not like... I did not like seeing the spider webs. And I did not like how slimy it was. Slime slander. I do love slime, but not eating it. I mean, this is also why I don't like eating mushrooms. It's because of the texture. They're not slimy, I guess, but they can be kind of like chewy and... They can be slimy. Not those slime! That's a good idea! One of the slime companies should make natto slime that looks like natto and smells like it. That would be so gross. I don't like savory scented slime that you're supposed to play with. Something about it seems wrong. Who'd buy that? You will buy it in the future when I start up my slime business. And you will feel so bad for me when I don't sell my natto slime that you'll buy it. Out of pity. True. I have to then. Don't worry, I'll make good slimes. I really think that I could have a career in slime making. I think I could come up with some good ideas. Not just natto, beyond natto. I think I could make some cute slimes. And then I can, like, one of the selling points, I think, for slimes, like slime channels on YouTube, is the ASMR. And I already have the K100. I already have the setup. So I can make some high quality slime ASMR and use that to advertise my slimes. Goobert slime. I think I have a future in the slime industry. Don't be surprised if you ever see me out there opening up a slime shop. Lemon curd slime? That sounds amazing to me. If it smells like lemon curd? What about like a lemon cupcake slime? And it has like a clay topper that looks like the top of a cupcake? I think people would like it. Slime fans would like it. It better be edible! It is absolutely not edible. Not in the slightest. Please do not eat the slime. Or you may perish. I guess it's made of glue, right? So it's kind of edible. Do not eat slime. This is a PSA. Do not eat glue. But like, you could eat glue, right? Glue is tasty. Play-Doh is pretty tasty. That's like proto slime, I feel like. Is the glue safe? Well, it's non-toxic, right? Though that definitely doesn't mean that it's edible. You never ate Play-Doh? It's very salty. Like, not in a good way. It tastes the way it smells, but extremely salty. Like, if you've ever, I don't know, tasted something that was just too salty to the point where it tastes bad, that's what it tastes like. Like seawater, you know? I mean, seawater also tastes bad because of all the stuff in it. But it's also too salty. How do you know? I mean, I tasted Play-Doh as a kid. It smelled so good. I had to know what it tastes like. And seawater, I mean, you just get splashed and some of it, you end up tasting some of it and spitting it out. Favorite flavor? What if you shaped it like a donut? See? See? I feel like the tree is coming along. It's really dark. On the underside. It's a good thing I'm lighting it up like this, because otherwise it would look so evil. I mean, it already does look kind of evil. Alien mothership? We're getting there. You swallowed a cup of seawater? It's so bad. Grog is like seawater mixed with rum, right? How could anyone drink that? Did people actually drink that? Yeah, it sounds awful, right? No, it's just regular water? It's not seawater? What if they don't have regular water? Well, I guess if they don't have regular water, then they're in trouble. They shouldn't be drinking rum. Things are pretty bad. Wow, wow, wow. The orange section is expanding for sure. Look how small though. And I used so many blocks just for this section. It does look pretty good though. Like from afar. Like this part, even though it's like a little bit, it's not super filled out. Like not every block is covered, you know? It can be a little sparse and it still looks good from a distance. I know this is gonna be tough, this part. From under here. But it's totally necessary because it's so dark otherwise. You can't even tell that it's orange. It's just pitch black. It's supposed to be the beautiful autumn section. Oh, Jeep is being plunged into darkness. Everything is being plunged into darkness. I'll just have to be methodical about the scaffolding underneath. I guess it'll be easier if it's all flat, like I made it. That's a good reason to make the bottom flat, actually, because it's easier to decorate it that way. Wah, 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 wah. Build a new sun for Jeep. Look how much is on the top. Narissa placed like all of these. It's amazing. We're getting there. We will get there one day. Looks good from that one angle. One day it will look good from hopefully every angle. At least it doesn't look like a leg anymore. I forgot about the leg. Which part looked like a leg? Was it this one? Or was it this one? One of the branches looked like a sexy lady leg. Was it this one? I think it was this one, right? Right here. We're getting there. The tree is coming along, if you believe. Did I cover up too much of the branch on this side? Well, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to AFK and get... Oh, I probably should have made the fade more. Well, whatever, it's fine. I'll figure it out with the other blocks. Ouch. No longer praises the sun, now it defies it. Yeah, I remember when it was in praise the sun mode. The tree has gone through so many evolutions. Is the orange section almost done? No, actually. Now that I look at it, maybe not. It is closer. It's much closer. Just the base? I don't know how... Also, why did I build this if I was just gonna cover it up? This little part? Remember when it was McDonald's Play Place covered? Those were good times too. Well, we learn as we go. It's a huge project. It has been fun working on it though. We're making progress. Undeniably, there has been progress. I feel bad because I feel like this whole side needs to change. Maybe. I'll just work this way. And this is the side that I'll do last. So I can worry about it when I get there. Whenever that will be. Will it ever be over? Will our suffering ever end? Look, it's the sun. Oh, it's kind of ugly from above. You can see my shoddy craftsmanship. Oops. It will be done one day, maybe, probably. More wood. We haven't even thought about the roots. Oh, it's nighttime. Hold on. Oh, look how nice it looks at night, though. The one part that's decorated. Against the Skyrim sky? Doesn't this sky just remind you of Skyrim? Can you picture it? At night, but the whole tree looks like this, and it's like glowing, and there's like a gradient. Somehow, like maybe there's like more glowing down here and then less as it goes up. Something like that. One day. One day it will be beautiful. You love a good skybox? Where's my square moon, though? What is this? This is a circle? That does not exist in Minecraft. It's blasphemous. Yeah, It looks like an eclipse. Is this just what it looks like, though? I feel like I say that every time I see a crescent moon. I feel like I don't understand a crescent moon. The test is there... Are there stars behind it? And there's no. No. It's a shadow from the Earth, so it's an eclipse. It's always an eclipse, then? No. Not always, right? Hold on, I don't know how the moon works. It's not always a shadow from the Earth. In real life. It's just you only see the part that's lit up by the sun, and then the moon is tidally locked, so you only ever see the same side of the moon, and then the sun shines on it. Where else would the shadow be from? Well, it does look like a shadow, but it's more like the sun is like over here or whatever. And it just makes it look like a crescent because of the shape. The moon's own shadow. Because of the way it is. Speaking real confidently there. I understand it perfectly because in elementary school I did the scientific exercise of eating Oreos to make them into the phases of the moon. And you eat them so that so that the cream is left and it looks just like all the phases of the moon. So I have a perfect understanding. That's right, an expert. With teeth marks. Best science experiment? I do have to admit, that was like one of the more hype days. When the teacher brought out all the packs of Oreos. And like, you have to eat quite a lot of Oreos if you want to make all of the phases of the moon. Now that I think of it, I feel like we had to eat like 10 Oreos. And like, if you mess up, it means you have to eat like even more. We're just eating like a bunch of Oreos at school. Oh no, another Oreo. Oops, I messed up. Teacher, can I have another Oreo? With no milk, though. Just eating Oreos for school? It's fine. It's normal. Science class is not nutrition class. I messed up all the time and I was bullied for it. I just kept eating Oreos and the other kids called you Oreo eater. Oh no. They just don't realize that that's not the insult that they think it is. It is a privilege to be an Oreo eater in any given moment. That's a compliment. We all wish that we could be Oreo eaters, right? Very imaginative. Yeah, they don't realize that Oreo eater is winning. Rather Chips Ahoy eater? You like Chips Ahoy? Sorry, is that mean? I guess Oreos are like also kind of dry. Hold on, I should at least be placing blocks if I'm just gonna be running around talking about Oreos. Okay, hold on. Remind me about Chips Ahoy. Not Chips of Hoy. Did I miss? Are they soft or are they crunchy? Chewy? They're hard? Okay, that's what I thought. I don't like crunchy, hard cookies. They have both? Okay, maybe they have the chewy ones. I don't know, but there's something weird about the chewy ones, right? Don't they sometimes feel like they're not real food? Like they're made of Play-Doh on the inside or something? Like that's how they got it to be chewy? You know what I mean? Just like Play-Doh? But I like a soft, chewy cookie, usually. But sometimes those just feel... yeah, a little too soft. Like they're engineered in a lab to be like that. Not baked with love. Not that Oreos are baked with love either. I mean, they don't even have real milk in them. Which is why I can eat them. So I'm not complaining, but... I don't know, and I never used to really eat Oreos with milk. Or like, you know, anything. Alternative milks. But I recently started eating Oreos with oat milk. And it's kind of changed my view. I always liked Oreos, but they really are... they achieve a different level when you dip them in milk. It's good. But what's your ideal timer for dipping Oreos? How many seconds is ideal for you? Milk's favorite cookie for a reason. 3 seconds? I can go up to like 5 seconds, I think. For me. You dissolve them fully? Okay, that's a little bit crazy, but I kind of respect it. That's like Oreo milk. It's kind of like a bootleg milkshake, you know? If you dissolve Oreos fully in a glass of milk that's unhinged, I can kind of understand it though. It's like a milkshake that's stable at room temperature. Which usually is kind of like a red flag, you know, for ice cream. Like if it doesn't melt, that's kind of scary. It's like, what is it really? Is this just like shortening? Yes. But that is what is in an Oreo anyway. An Oreo is like shortening the cream. Right? It's like sugar and vegetable fat. So I think if you dissolve that into a glass of milk... oh, I keep falling. It basically is just like a bad milkshake. But is a bad milkshake better than no milkshake? Maybe. Oh, I'm placing so fast. Absolutely. I had a really bad milkshake. Like a year ago. No, I think it was even more than a year ago. And I'm like not over it. That's why I remember. It was that bad. I was so excited. It was a strawberry milkshake. And I couldn't even finish it. It was so like artificial strawberry flavor. And it was way too sweet. Food poisoning arc? No, not like food poisoning bad. Just like how could you create this? Strawberry is the riskiest milkshake? That's probably true. But it's my favorite. Well, maybe, I don't know. Is it my favorite? Maybe cookies and cream is my favorite. Like a McFlurry. The Oreo McFlurry. But if, I don't know, strawberry milkshake I do love. If it's done well. If it doesn't have that like weird artificial taste. Oh no, but it usually does. Favorite is peanut butter? Like chocolate peanut butter or just peanut butter? I feel like you gotta have chocolate in there. And I'm like not the biggest chocolate person. I like chocolate. But it's not my favorite flavor of dessert, usually. But I feel like if you're having a peanut butter milkshake, you gotta have chocolate with it. They made... Did I report about this? I forgot. I figured this out on my break. I was so happy. Ben & Jerry's made my favorite flavor, my childhood favorite flavor of ice cream into a vegan one. They made vegan fish food ice cream so I can eat my favorite childhood flavor again. I'm so happy. It's so good. Fish food was always the best. Fish food? I don't know why it's called that. It's because Ben & Jerry's are always like quirky with their ice cream names. It's spelled P-H-I-S-H. Food. The brand? There's a brand? It's a brand? It's a brand? Oh, a band? I can't read. It's a band? I don't know. I'm uncultured. And I can't read. What a horrible combination. It's basically, it's chocolate ice cream. And it has cute little chocolate fish in it. So they're like solid chocolate, so they get like hard and crunchy. When you eat it, which is delicious. I keep falling. I can't. And it has marshmallow cream woven throughout it. And it has caramel swirls. It's delicious. It's like the perfect ice cream. It's so good. It was my favorite. I never thought I would have it again. You had some yesterday? I'm glad we have fish food appreciators. It's so good. Fish Still Tours is one of the best live shows. I feel like I need to listen to them. Because their ice cream flavor is my favorite. It has been my favorite since I was a kid. And it's cute. It has cute little chocolate fish in it. They look like goldfish crackers, but made of chocolate. When I brought it up last year during Papa's Freezeria, you were like, me too. I forgot I talked about it in Papa's Freezeria. I'm a real fish food fan, so you can imagine how how happy I was to find it. Can you just buy the fish? I don't know. That would be cute though. Little chocolate fish. Imagine making like chocolate chip cookies with... But instead of chocolate chips, it's fish. Would be pretty cute. They would just melt though, probably. You're right. And then they would look like horrific melted fish. Melt into a fish shape somehow. You could make fish-shaped cookies. If you put them in the freezer first, they might maintain their shape. But one of my favorite things is like pictures of people's cookies before and after they're baked. And like before they're baked, they're such a cute shape. But then they get baked and they just get ruined. The shape gets completely deformed. And they're like adorable little bear. Turns into like a blob. A demonic blob. It always happens. Yeah, the bread ones too. I got my cute pink Dutch oven, but I haven't started Dobert 2 yet. But I want to get into the bread making. I want to make some sourdough. But my last Dobert perished. So I have to start over and it takes 7 whole days. How am I preparing? Actually, I need to get my electric scale first, I think. I think I'm gonna do it by weight this time. Which is really what you should do if you're baking anything, but... the approximations can be good enough. But I think in this case, it was doing cup measurement approximations that led to Dobert's demise. I did not weigh him properly. And I didn't feed him enough. So that's what I'll try differently. I also got a different jar, which I think will be slightly better. Because you can't have the lid completely sealed because it's like fermenting in there. So it's creating gas. So it could actually explode if you have it sealed. But ideally you want like a loose fitting lid on there. Do I have a stand mixer? I do have a stand mixer. And I have a dough hook, which I have never used because I don't make bread. But I will, hopefully. Have I ever tried cat food? Have I talked about this before? I have tried cat food. How did you know? Why did you ask? What made you think that? I have. Wet or dry? Dry. I tried when I was really little. I was feeding my cats. And the thought crossed my mind. Like, I wonder what this tastes like. So I tried it, as you do. Just like one piece of kibble. And It tasted very bad. Is what I learned. Although I think what I remember the most is like how hard it is. Which you can kind of see if you watch like your cats eat it. It's very hard. It doesn't have like the texture of like a crunchy snack. You know, I guess I thought it might have like the same, like it would be as easy to crunch as like, I don't know, like a chip. It is not. Or like a cracker. It is very hard. Or yeah, like cereal, like dry cereal. It is very hard. Much harder. Crouton? Croutons can be pretty hard, I feel like. But even harder than a crouton. Corn nuts? Yeah, maybe actually. We're getting there. We're getting to the level with corn nuts. Yeah, and super dry too. Yes, it's super dry. It's very hard. The tooth damage. I know. Did they make it that hard for like longevity purpose? Or is that purposes? Or is that like what cats enjoy? or need, I guess? Oh, I forgot to place torches in this whole area. Strengthens their teeth. I have heard that if your cat only eats wet food or dog, they might have dental problems because of it, because it's too soft. Snail eats wet and dry and now grass. Whenever he eats, he likes to alternate between the three of them now. He'll chew on the grass a little bit, and then he'll eat some dry food, and then he'll chew on the grass, and then he'll eat some wet food. 3-course meal! It is! I wonder what the dessert is. Maybe the grass. He's a texture enjoyer. I think he is. I think that's why he liked the plastic. Because I don't think he was really even like eating the plastic. He just liked to chew on it. And he's not really eating the grass either. Mostly he just likes to chew on it. It's a meal set. It is. It's basically a meal set. Like what I like in Japan. Thank you for the detailed explanation of how cat food tastes, so I don't ever have to let the intrusive thoughts win while feeding my cat. I don't know. I kind of recommend you do, though, right? Just to know. I tried a dog biscuit once, too. The dog biscuit wasn't that bad, though. It wasn't like a meat-flavored one. It was like, it was just like a... I don't know. It was like neutral tasting. It didn't really taste... Yeah, it was like an unsweetened cookie, exactly. It didn't really taste like much of anything. It wasn't that bad. Like a Scooby snack. Pet food tier list? I don't know. Don't you wonder if it's what your cat or dog is eating all the time? Although I would not try wet cat food. It just smells bad. Like nothing. I mean, I guess dry cat food also smells bad, but it's dry, so it's not so bad. But the wet food just seems horrible. Some wet cat food can smell good? I guess. If it's like... tuna one? I don't know. Fancy Feast? It's fancy for a reason, I guess. Not the tuna one? Salt made it taste better? Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Is it's like usually completely unsalted. Oh, am I out? No, I'm not out. So, there's probably like no winning in terms of taste, unless you do add salt to it. But at that point, what are we doing? Why are we trying to like cook our cat food? Do they ever have an episode of like Chopped where the secret ingredient is like Fancy Feast? I would watch that. Maybe that's more like the style of Cutthroat Kitchen though. No episodes? Is that even legal? They do make like food or human grade dog food. I've seen it. It's advertised as if even a human could eat it. Why? I think because people don't like the idea of their dogs eating something that is not suitable for humans, I guess. They want to spoil their dog a little bit. I think is the reasoning for it. For emergencies, in case you need to eat it too. All dog food has to be suitable for humans by law. Is that true? So it's just like marketing? Could be jealous. By sources, I made it up. Most dogs are vacuum cleaners. It's true. I mean, that's how they evolved, right? Just eating whatever scraps of human food. And then cats evolved by eating rats and mice and whatever other pests and all of the local bird species. And to be a good boy, yes. To both, cats and dogs. You don't see cats eating rats anymore? Yeah, I can't imagine Snail like hunting a rat or a mouse. I guess he probably would if he was hungry enough, you know? But that's such a sad thought. I don't want to think of Snail being hungry. But at a lot of animal shelters, you can see, or like on Pet Finder, if you've ever used Pet Finder, they have like mouser cats, or like barn cats that are not very well socialized with humans, but do hunt mice really well for people to like look after, but they're not exactly a pet. They're more like you give them shelter and medical care and take care of them. And do feed them probably, but they'll also control like the rodent population in your barn or wherever. Working cats. Yeah, like a farm cat. Independent contractors. Cats with jobs. Snail never brought me a mouse as a gift. Well, he doesn't have access to any mice. I certainly hope there's no mice in my cottage. I guess if there was a mouse in my cottage, it would be fine for him to catch it. That I know of. I am pacing. It's true. No bays allowed. I don't know. I've never even seen Snail hunt a bug, to be honest. I don't know. I have one of those, like, bug toys. It's like a little electric cat toy that's like the size and shape of a bug. And it, like, moves around. It's, like, motorized. But he's kind of scared of it, honestly. He doesn't like to play with it. He just watches it. Your cat is terrified of those things. I know it's not a good sign if you want your cat, if there's ever like a roach in your house and you're hoping your cat will find it. Snail's a total indoor cat. He is. He was royalty in his past life. I don't know. What can I piece together from his past life? He never had to meow to get what he wanted. Because he doesn't talk. He hardly ever meows. So maybe he was royalty. He was always waited upon. He never had to even utter a word to be served. He had unlimited access to cat grass. He's not that interested in toys. Maybe he had some, like, fancy toy. Fancy royal toy that I don't know about. Oh. Shaved? Except for the pink ones. Okay, I think I will read some super chats now. Thank you for hanging out. Let me get into my hole. Sometimes it doesn't feel safe enough, this hole. Because sometimes I'm AFKing and I see a lot of sounds and I get scared. Maybe I wall myself in a little further. Is it really safe? I need to do more AFKing for next time. Use glass blocks? That sounds terrifying. Seeing sounds in the subtitles. Where do you see the sounds? I have a super power. Okay, I'm gonna go to an idol meeting first, though. I will be right back, and then I will read the super chat. Thank you. Be right back.
My name is Ceres Fauna from hololive-EN Council. So, can we just appreciate nature? It's kind of beautiful, though. Hey, we got the drip. Yeah, Asagi Mama, she's a pro. Perfect 10, cutie pie. Oh, whoa. I am a gaming Kieran. I'm so good. I told you, right? 1v1 me, sapling. Goodbye. Blah, blah.
Oh no, there's too much music. Go Fauna! Hello, hello. I'm back. You want to listen to the sheep? The sounds of sheep. Meh! Meh! Please no! It's so soothing. Don't sheep help you fall asleep usually? Silence them? Okay, fine. I'll silence them. Good night, sheep. The silence of the lambs. Okay, thank you for hanging out today. Let me read the super chats. Minecraft is always a good time. And I feel like I'm making more progress on the tree. When I'm not focused on just the decorations are hard. I'm gonna need to do a lot of resource gathering. Maybe I ask Kyla for help with resource gathering for the decorations. But can do, yeah, shape first is a good idea. Okay, let me read the super chat. Thank you. Go see Jeffus, Eldian Diego, Simon Wilbur, Nox Snip, Fori, Aster, Ring Thrive, and the Moon User Noel Akron, this is Mil Kaiju Ranger, Nathan, Twitterman, Noah Kane, Razison, Vexel, Sam, Katie, V Tracker, Casual Reader, Cancer Monster, Orchel Shake, Raz, Raphael, Ortisan, Benjo, Paul, Jester, Haish, Krinichi, Lunya, Matthew, Reckleby, Silent, Kevin C. Shodan, Thurman, Dai, Meatmore, Barkful, Copper Chef, Shadowrun, Sullivans, King Shark, Alexander, Scrimpress, Mortal Tom, Nevin, King Tom, Wombat, CDR, Spirit Vet, Kari, Takiko Freak, Omelet, Napu, Misery, Tentacle Disc, Mr. Walker, K-Rose, Mr. Albedo, Run the Wind, Great Move, Bert, Annie Skill, Blue Bot, Luke, IDK Lol, Sapphire, Andrew, Giorgio, Nico Dash, Reconcile, Vocal, Spartan Tracker, Matsubukuri, Viper, Selfing Bat, Singabaki, Inohoshi, Sangan, No Fish Up, Lazy Egg, Mace, Jim Mins, Mikote, Satya, Dylan Ward, Modern D, Man, Helios, Jose, Spink of B, Drexter Rose, Sir K, High HK, Chocolate, Channelman, Moon Pie, Gus Kundigo, Evans, Stream Ducky, Death Fest, Turkey Freak, Akronda Jose, Stream Forest, KD, Green Tea, Wolf Pound, thank you, plant them, gotta plant them all, sapling wrap, thank you. Eldian, thank you. Don't make saplings hunger for trees, not the sapling cannibalism. I just want to make you hunger for pasta instead. Ever since you guys told me, I talked about like making my own red sauce, and you guys told me I should try San Marzano tomatoes. I've been making my pasta sauce with San Marzano tomatoes, and now I realize that the sauce I make is now more expensive than just like buying a jar of tomato sauce. It's gotten too fancy. But how can I go back now? Cause it's delicious. But now it's like no longer cheaper than just buying the jar. I mean, it tastes a lot better than the jar, but gotta start buying in bulk. I think I will if I can find a good deal on San Marzano tomatoes. Big jars from Costco and add seasoning. I went to a Costco with Mama Kieran. I have been to a Costco before, but I don't have a membership. But my family does. So I don't go by myself, and I don't usually go at all. I haven't been in a long time. I think I went like once before, but I went and it was kind of overwhelming. It's like so tall there. There's like so much stuff everywhere, and I don't know how anyone finds anything. It seems like everyone knows where to go and where everything is. Yeah, it's like a warehouse. Yeah, and there's a lot of people. But like everybody has their like giant carts, and it's like filled to the brim with like every bulk item that they're buying, and like everybody knows exactly the route they're taking. Did I try any samples? I don't know if I even saw any samples. No, I must have. I think there was like some juice. I didn't try it. I was overwhelmed in the Costco. But if I can get San Marzano tomatoes there at a good price, then maybe I can be convinced. It is overwhelming. Does it get less overwhelming the more you go? They sell Beyond Burgers in bulk? Okay, now you're speaking my language. Those are expensive. Do they have the Beyond meatballs? I really like the Beyond meatballs. Or the like ground beef, the Beyond ground. They have them in packs of 10? They do? Oh, maybe I could be convinced. Maybe Costco can win me over after all. Did you hear me swallow? I hope not. That was a big gulp. Don't listen. You heard? Don't listen. Don't listen. It's loud and clear. I'm gonna turn the sheep back on so they drown out any sounds. What you drinking? Cold tea. And ice water. Maximum gain on the sheep. The sheep heard too? No. And my bird, thank you. Oh no. Don't worry, small fauna will ride on the flying whale to reach you. Eldine, thank you. There is Valentine's Day merch. Feel free to check it out. Zoinks, thank you. Resison, thank you. 2024 is meow 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 rah rah rah. Don't worry, we're just getting started in 2024. Bishop, thank you. Meatball with white gravy. That does sound good. Benjo, thank you. Evan, thank you. Where does fettuccine alfredo land on the pasta tier list versus mac and cheese? I am a fettuccine alfredo fan. Compared to mac and cheese, though, I feel like they're equal. I can't choose. They're equal to me. Didn't expect this. It's so filling, though. It is. It's true. But I love the fettuccine shape of pasta. It's one of my favorite shapes. Yeah, both S tier, I think. But I would also put like a spicy tomato pasta in S tier as well. Well, maybe not S tier. Maybe just A tier. I just like pasta, though. Bow tie. Bow tie is really good, too. You eat one plate of Alfredo and you're out for the night. It's true. But what do you need to do besides eating one plate of Alfredo? Yeah, like arrabbiata sauce. Or like pasta with like spicy Italian sausage is good. Demi, thank you for healing me. Thank you for being here. I'm glad to hear that. Akatsuki, thank you. Ooh. I'm glad to hear it. I have read Dune 1. I haven't read any of the other Dune books. I have not read Hyperion either. Vijay, thank you. Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations, have fun in Japan. The Great Move Bird, thank you. Can do the 2-slit experiment at home. The double slit experiment. I didn't know that. Do you use like paper? Maybe not. Is that... Can you really do it at home? I'm glad you're reading The Elegant Universe. Using a cardboard box? You can? You use tinfoil. A laser and a piece of tape? It blew your mind? I'm gonna have to try it. Luke, Malook, thank you. Jimmins, thank you. Thank you. Sevens, thank you. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Awesome. Jeff S, thank you. Oh, you got your hat today? I haven't gotten any merch in a while. I'm merchless. I haven't even gotten my birthday merch from last year. Where's my sapling plush? I want the sapling plush. Isari-san, arigato. CDR, thank you. Hi, H, thank you for the rainbow. This tofu just aged in this moment and therefore can now claim to be an even higher age. You know what? I already got the best present. You want to know what? That's right, it's you. Because you are a gift that keeps on giving. No matter what else I get, it will be hard to top this. Unless a cute Kira just let us sing me happy birthday. Moved by a hug. I hope playing kalimba and hugging isn't too hard. If it is, I can live without the kalimba. Since I'm a greedy little sapling, I'm gonna make a second wish. Some nice head scratches in your next ASMR. I will put this in mind. I need to do an ASMR soon. I have nothing else to say for the rainbow. Thank you, Hi Age. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. A hug. Wait, hold on. A hug. And a happy birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sapling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Under the camel, thank you. Grady, thank you. Giorgio, thank you. Oh. Mofu Okami-san, arigato. Luis, thank you. The Beast Mode plushie arrived. Now it's watching me from behind. They do have slightly, like, menacing auras. A little bit. Great shot, thank you. Mr. Obby, thank you. Happy birthday, Mr. Obby! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sapling. Happy birthday to you. Michael, thank you. Nibblers, thank you. It's your wife's birthday tomorrow. Old lady voice birthday song. Alright. Happy birthday to your wife, RB. Happy birthday. Old lady voice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sapling. Happy birthday to you. Rinaldi, thank you. Good morning. Matt, thank you. Midir, thank you. Please no. Johnny, thank you. Okay, thank you. Hey Fauna, I have a 10-kilometer race on the 11th. Wondering if I can get some motivation to help me perform my best in it. Don't worry if this is future Fauna reading. I'm sure it'll pass back in time to me. Thank you. Switch out my time after. Good luck! You can do it! One foot in front of the other! Keep going, even if your legs are burning! Is that good motivation? Good luck. What is a kilometer? How many football fields is that? Motivational slaps. Eldian, thank you, thank you. Is it bad? It makes you want to try Pocket Camp? I think it's a fun and wholesome game. I think it's not that bad as far as like mobile games go with gacha elements. You can get a lot of stuff for free in Pocket Camp. It's not really like Animal Crossing. And like the main thing you do is like collect items and clothes and then play dress up and then decorate your camp. So if you like decorating and wearing clothes, trying on clothes, you might like it. But if you're not really into that kind of thing, then you probably will not feel motivated to collect the items. It's not like Animal Crossing. It doesn't have like the day-to-day stuff of Animal Crossing. It's not like mobile Animal Crossing. The gameplay is different. But there are, you know, it's like, it is Animal Crossing. The characters are the same. Does it have a good story? No story. Can you have neighbors? You don't have neighbors, but you can invite villagers to your campsite. And they hang out in your campsite. You cross paths with animals. You still have to pay Tom Nook? No. You have no debts. No debts in this society. You have online friends. Depends on your definition of friend. You have to pay the App Store. Yes, you have to pay. You have to pay Nintendo at the App Store. Real money. It's an Animal Crossing like... No Nook? I think Nook is in the game. You have to pay premium currency to get him, though. Sometimes he'll come visit, though. Otherwise, you gotta pay. Nook no longer wants bells, he wants dollars. Exactly. Exactly. You poor Nook. There is a certain irony in that. Estella, thank you. If I did go buy those fortune cookies? Okay, what if I roll one right now? But I only... Okay, should I buy one? Or should I use my prepaid cookies? Do it? Just one. I'll just buy one. Which one do I want? I want Midge's storybook cookie. Is what I want. Is this what I want? I think this is what I want. They have the Sanrio event right now, but I don't like the Sanrio cookies that much. Even though I love Sanrio. Okay. What are the rates? 3% for the 5-star. Wait, did it go down? It went down. Everything I know is a lie. It's now 2.6%. It used to be 3. Oh no. Everything went down. In the 4 stars, it used to be 8, but now they're 6.8. And then the 3 stars are 14%. And 3 is the lowest. Oh. We're so cooked. Okay, I'll open one. Just one. Let's see what I get. Give me your streamer luck. I guess it's my streamer luck. Streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck. Oh, she's singing. I'm singing. There's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, it's a 3-star. I got the storybook dongo stand. I mean, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. I didn't have this one before. I like it. Just one more? I mean, I might as well do a couple more. Well, I have ones. They're not free because I paid for them. But I already paid for them, but I haven't redeemed them yet. I can't show you, but I can narrate for you. Oh, but there's so many cookies. I don't know which one I want because you can choose. Wait, I can get 15 cookies? They changed it? Oh, they updated it. I guess they added rollover to the cookies. They added rollover. It doesn't reset anymore. Is that why rates are worse? Maybe. 15 cookies? Wait, that's so many? But I don't know which ones I want. There are so many cookies now. I want... Are the old rates still the same on the old cookies? Can I go back and look? Wait, they were different. They do get higher as you go back in time. It started out at 3.4%. The game has changed. I see how it is. I want... Okay, I'm gonna do the storybook cookie again. I want it. Just one. One at a time. Oh, she's singing? I'm singing again? That's a good sign? A silver! It's a 4-star! Oh wait, I already had this one. It's a duplicate. Dang it! It was a silver, but it was a duplicate. I could do one more. Just one more. Okay, it's a 3-star, but it's good. I got the paper lanterns. Storybook paper lanterns. Go next. We're gambling now. I already paid for these, so it's okay though. I really like Petrie's botany cookie too. But I kept rolling on it and I kept getting the same thing. Let's open another one. So it's just one more. It's a 3-star. And it's a duplicate. Okay, just one more. Oh no, it's a 3-star. Okay, but it's a new one. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. How many one? No, it's okay. I already paid for it. It's prepaid. It's prepaid. Gotcha. I mean, I have to go do them eventually. If I stream it, can I write it off as a business expense? Yes, actually. If I talk about it on stream, can I write it off as a business expense? I don't know. Where's the line? It's my content. You don't think so? Then it's like everything. Oh, I talked about Lord of the Rings, so I can write off the digital Lord of the Rings movies that I bought. Oh, I talked about my Dutch oven, so I can write off my Dutch oven that I bought. I don't know if it works that way. So a good way to get an audit. This is not legal advice. This is not tax advice. Roka, thank you. Hololive has recently won a battle against a great evil. Your questions are always so strange. Where do you think of these? During the battle, Gura was turned into a talking blanket and is staying with you. How desperate are you to get Gura back to normal, and would you use her as a blanket? Well, if she can talk, then that's good. She can still stream as long as she can talk. We need answers. It's such a strange question. Would I use her as a blanket? I mean, I would ask her first. If she's okay with it, then yes. If she's okay with it. Shinkai, meow, thank you. Arthur, thank you. Really? Amazing Mirror's on the Switch now. And it supports 4-player online multiplayer? That sounds very fun. Me dear, thank you. Wikipedia has an ongoing war about what's stronger, tigers or lions? I did not know that. I mean, the answer is simply whether it's like 1v1 or not, right? If it's like 1v1, then the tiger would win. But if it's like 5v5, then maybe the lions would win, right? Or like 10v10, maybe the lions would win. Right? Still like the tiger? Yeah, maybe. Tigers are a lot bigger than lions, right? They're huge. The sun wins! Captain Onomatopoeia, thank you. Grimace, thank you. I don't know how I feel about Grimace telling me I'm frogging. Awesome. Mr. Veej, thank you. Red Diamond, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope you heal well. Have a feel better beam. Eldian, thank you. Me dear, thank you. Sumatov, thank you. Red is too soupy. Matthew, thank you. Oh, that does sound good. Me dear, thank you. Refaction, thank you. Maydor, thank you. Splinterman, thank you. Star Creator, thank you. I do want to see the solar eclipse. The North American solar eclipse in a couple of months. I do want to see it. I do. I saw the one that was in... Oh gosh. Was it in... When was it? 2016? 17? 2017? I saw that one. And that one was amazing. Yeah, the next one, I looked it up. I think the next one is not until like 2050 or something in North America. So I want to see it. I recommend it to anyone who's able. Because it really is like a unique experience. Zoinks, thank you. Living Armor, thank you. Fang Angel, thank you. Oh, you tried the fish food ice cream and you liked it? It's so good. Aquanta, thank you. Sendian, thank you. Grimace, thank you. Fancy Fish Shake is coming. Thanks for the idea. Maybe you should do it, Grimace. Maybe that'll be the negative publicity that you need. To finally knock you off of your throne. Epic of Saddling Mesh, thank you. Blessing of success? Wait, hold on. What do you say? Bon chance? Bon chance? Good luck. Under the camel, thank you. No, I have it. Cat's meow pitched down sounds exactly like a tiger's roar. I have seen the video of the cat with a very deep meow. Which is a very great video. Run the wind, thank you. Luke, thank you. Thank you, Luke. And Bishop, thank you. Deep meow. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the one with the very deep meow. I'm pretty sure if you search for like cat with the deepest meow, it will show up. And then if you look in the comments, people will be arguing over whether it's real or not. And then people will be like, it's real. The cat has a medical condition that causes it to be like this. And then people will be like, it's not real. This is obviously fake. And then... So don't look at the comments. Just enjoy the video. Source, I was the cat. I really love internet drama. I don't know. I'm sad because sometimes there are like amazing videos and then you find out that it's actually fake. Like there's this video. You should look it up. I'm sad that it's fake and like you can actually tell that it's fake if you look at it, but I want to believe that it's real. There's a really funny video of this little girl and there's like a bear, a baby bear, and she keeps trying to go up to the baby bear and she's saying, "Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?" It's so cute, but apparently the audio is from a different video, so that's not actually what the little girl doesn't actually think it's a dog, and she's not actually trying to pet the dog. I was really sad, but I want to believe. It's still funny. It's still a great video. I think if you look up, "Can I pet that dog?" you'll find it. Only the bear and the girl know the truth. It's real in my heart. Mine too. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? It's not real. You can tell it's not real because if you think of... Well, you can tell that like the... I don't think the girl is like even talking in the video. And the audio sounds like it's recorded inside. It doesn't sound like it's recorded outside, and I'm pretty sure people know the original video it's from anyway. I know, I'm also so sad it's not real. But it's a good video. Video debunker. It's true, I was the pixel. We can pretend. Can I pet that dog? The headcanon. It's real to me. You can tell me the parrot really isn't saying glask. Do you know the lore behind Apollo the parrot and saying glask? It's because Apollo first learned how to say glass cup. And Apollo could only say glass cup before learning to isolate glass. So at first it became glask. That's the lore. Glass cup. Glask. And then it becomes just glass. Glask. Apollo a lore keeper. I have watched a lot of the Apollo the Parrot videos. Wario. For water. It's so cute. Okay, my plan. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but on Wednesday, I'm gonna catch up on Super Chats. I want to do like a really short special segment. It's not that special. But you know, it's like short segment, and then I'm gonna read Super Chats. I will catch up on Wednesday. That's the plan. Yes, I'll read the dusty Super Chats. Thank you for your patience. So I will see you then. What's the segment? Do you want me to spoil it? Isn't it better? I guess maybe it's not better if it's a surprise. That way you can decide if you want to watch it or not. Hold on, let me make sure we actually have perms. Because I saw it and I was like, how? Let me make sure they haven't been revoked. Wait, has it been revoked? Oh no. I swear I saw it. Did they remove it? Wait, no, it's... Is it, please? Oh no, it's still here, it's still here. Okay, we're fine. It's the... You guys know the website Will You Press the Button? It's like a would you rather website. Yes, that one. We got perms for that somehow. I'm gonna play coward mode though. I'm gonna hide the screen. Cause they're just like user submitted. I don't want anything too crazy, so I'm gonna play coward mode. You're gonna get it filtered. Fair enough. There could be anything. Also, most of them, I'm pretty sure, are written by like 14-year-olds. So, we'll see. There's some wild prompts. Yes, I can imagine. I mean, I've seen it. It was like really popular back in the day. So we're gonna do the coward mode, where I'm gonna hide the screen between each question. Yeah, I'll show it. I'll show the questions that are appropriate to answer. And we'll do that for like 1 hour, and then I'll read super chats. Sensible streamer mode. Yes. It should still be fun. Save us from the cringy questions. I know, I went on there to see. When I saw it on the list, it like... there really were some like too edgy for me questions. But also as I was going through them, I was like... the answer to all of them is like no. Like I'm good. I don't know if I'm just boring. I'm okay actually. Just the way things are. It's like you gain superpowers. You become akin to Superman and Iron Man and Batman all at once. But you can no longer taste food. And I'm like, I'm good actually. I don't know if I even want to be Superman. I'll keep my food. I'm good. I think. So I don't know if I'm just boring or what, but we'll see. I'm okay. As things are. You would choose food? Alright, but that's the plan. I will see you then. Thank you for hanging out and fun well. Bye bye. Fun well. Thank you. Bye.